Let's talk about one of the most dangerous men in America right now. And no, it's not Trump. Peter Thiel. While the rest of us are out here arguing over headlines, he's quietly rewriting the credits. He built PayPal, cashed out, and instead of retiring like a normal billionaire, he went all in on a mission to kill democracy from the inside out. You think I'm being dramatic? This man once wrote, "I no longer believe that freedom and democracy are compatible." That wasn't a thought experiment. That was the blueprint. He dropped over $1 million on Trump's 2016 campaign like it was a seed round investment. And then he slid into Trump's transition team, not to advise, but to engineer the future. He helped whisper sweet fascist nothings into the ears of the Republican Party, laid groundwork for what would become Project 2025, and armed the movement with the belief that government should be run like a startup, with no ethics board, no voters, and no breaks. And let's talk about his company, Palantir, his surveillance company. It's the crown jewel of this operation. Palantir provides software to ICE, the FBI, law enforcement, the Pentagon, tracking people, mapping social networks, scraping your online life into a government database. You, your family, your community, all fed into a digital dragnet built by Peter Thiel and sold to the state. And now with Trump back in office, Thiel is back in full swing, just quieter this time. He's funding House Republicans, propping up state parties, and feeding the same machine he helped build years ago, only now it's fully operational. His allies, they're already in place. J.D. Vance was handpicked and bankrolled by Thiel. Blake Masters, another one of his political test subjects. He doesn't run for office, he builds the offices. He buys the seats. He scripts the ideology. And Project 2025, it's not just a Heritage Foundation experiment, it's Thiel's ideology come to life. Civil service purging, dismantling regulatory programs, installing Christian nationalism under the branding of efficiency. They're calling the enforcement arm the Department of Government Efficiency. The same guy who never waited in a DMV line is now helping design a system to gut every agency that helps real people. And his vision, a country run like a venture-backed app. You didn't agree to the terms of service, but guess what? You're in it. No civil rights, no checks and balances, just vibes and facial recognition. He funds the think tanks. He builds the surveillance. He trains the candidates. And then he fades into the shadows while the system carries out his will. This is Silicon Valley authoritarianism, wrapped in a billion-dollar branding and weaponized with our data. Peter Thiel doesn't want to be famous. He wants to win. And if we keep pretending he's not the architect behind this, we're going to wake up in a country that doesn't look anything like the one we thought we were fighting to save. So if you didn't know before, now you know. This isn't about politics. It's about power. And Peter Thiel has too much of it.